Super Banter Brothers!
Kingdom Hearts.
Hello and welcome to the Super Banter Brothers Kingdom Hearts Let's Play Part 1.
PlayStation 2.
I
like the black screen.
With me as usual is Phil, as you heard. And after
Did you already forget his name?
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know. And after many previous threats, Phil has finally fired Michael, and we have replaced him with Luke. Say hi, Luke.
Hi. I'm Luke.
Hi Luke, how's it going?
Pretty good. Oh, I love this song.
I know, I left it going for one loop. Which isn't long.
You did?
It's long in this game, which is why...
I usually listen to every new Dearly Beloved song for like 3 loops before I do anything.
It doesn't take long, which is why I did it. But, so yeah, me and Luke are gigantic fans of this game, and Phil is...
expert.
I'm the biggest.
No, me and you are equal. I'm
a fan of this series, I'm just not like a huge fan of the series like you guys are.
Yeah, I mean, you played most of them, not Days or Recoded.
The only one that I've beaten was Birth by Sleep, so...
The only one you've beaten? I didn't know.
Oh.
Okay.
I need to get back to 3D, so...
Yeah, 3D is amazing. And Luke is not...
Where's the volume on this? Alright.
Anyway.
Is that and 3D the only ones... Sorry?
Huh?
Phil, is that and 3D the only ones you have ever played?
No. I've played all of them. I just haven't finished most of them. I've gotten very close, but I just never... For some reason, I never did finish them.
Okay. Oh, I've been having these weird dreams lately. I don't know if any of this is, like, for real or not.
You are Sora. Look at that CG!
Yeah, when I was a kid, this was mind-blowing, but replaying the final mixes this summer, I was like, yeah.
It still looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Sora, run away! It's a tsunami!
It's just compared to 13's CG. Like, it's really nothing really special anymore.
I mean, it still looks good, but
it's
not like...
Yeah, it's actually very good when you really think about it.
There's not a lot of detail to it.
I just thought, who here has played Final Fantasy?
there's not, really. It's just kind of...
Pretty shady.
Yeah.
Have either of you two played Final Fantasy 13?
No, I have no real interest in the 13 series.
I didn't think you did.
13, 13-2, or 13-3 Lightning Returns Super Deluxe Edition.
I have played the first half of 13, like, until you get on Grand Pulse, 3 times. I've... Once each year, because I say, okay, this is going to be the time I beat it, and I never do. And I just end up restarting it every single time. But I did...
Because the point that I'm trying to make is imagine Kingdom Hearts 3, the CG cutscenes, they are going to be as good as 13, if not better. That's going to be amazing.
Game was cancelled.
Probably better if the game ends up coming out on the next generation.
I don't know how I feel about that, because if it does, then they're not going to be able to be too used to the hardware, whereas for the PS3, like they did with Kingdom Hearts 2, it came out late in the system, but they did know a lot about the hardware already.
Well, here's the thing about that. If it really will come out next generation. I mean, that's kind of obvious by now, but I would think that it would be on the level of like a PlayStation 3 game, like a really good-looking one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because I mean, they would at least know that, and that seems like an easy way to I would assume that they could easily kind of put that on a PS4. Oh, look, the game.
And it would be a huge system seller.
Yeah. I mean, we're just talking about if it's going to be PlayStation exclusive or whatever, like the main...
I honestly would not be surprised if it wasn't.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Nintendo and PlayStation exclusive. I would be surprised if it came to the Xbox.
I would not. After Final Fantasy 13 came to 360, I would not really be surprised at all. I
think that's a little different, because that's Final Fantasy.
I don't know, I just don't see it. But I mean, I don't know, at this point...
I mean, the HD remakes are PlayStation exclusive, so... I mean,
yeah.
Hey, I really...
They were PS2 exclusives, so that kind of makes sense. I don't know.
Thank God for that.
That's true, but... Well, never mind. I was going to say, like, the Dreamcast games were Dreamcast exclusive, but that didn't really make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, here's a better example. Stranger's Wrath. That was an Xbox exclusive. Now the HD version is a PlayStation exclusive. No one knows Stranger's Wrath?
No.
Oddworld, Stranger's Wrath?
The only Oddworld game I played is the first one, Abe's Odyssey. When I was pretty little. I never beat it.
It's a hard game.
Yeah. And it kind of scared me a bit.
Yeah,
I mean, I was like...
pretty messed up parts.
Yeah, I was 6, so just the intro, like, gave me nightmares.
You know what gave me nightmares when I was that age? Like, well, I don't remember when it came out, but when I was young, the, medieval game. Like, the intro to the medieval game, that was terrifying when I was younger. Because I'm not a fan of zombies, like... I mean, I will play and watch zombie-related stuff now, but zombies are, like, one of the one movie monsters that I'm terrified of. And back then, like, it was just disturbing to me.
I've never been scared of the zombies themselves, but, like, a zombie apocalypse story, just the idea of it,
well, that's
tends to depress me.
What I'm talking about, like, the idea of, like, a dead person coming back to life, and, like...
Not necessarily that, though, it's just... of a apocalypse like that just depresses me when it's done right.
Kingdom Hearts, zombie apocalypse.
Yes.
Oh,
Kingdom
God.
Hearts.
Also,
Kingdom Hearts is about the apocalypse. Kind of, because that happens.
If you didn't see earlier, I of course picked the wand first, and then gave up the shield.
Good choice.
I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about zombies.
I don't think anyone ever chooses the shield, ever.
Defense! Who wants defense?
If you want to have... This is how big a Kingdom Hearts nerd I am. If you want to have completely even stats at the beginning of the game, I think you go for the wand, and then give up the sword, and you'll have completely even stats across the board.
Really?
At the very beginning, yeah.
I always go for the sword and then drop the shield, I think. I don't know. I've played it like twice. I can't remember what I did.
But my preference is always to just go for the wand and then give up the shield. Because magic.
Because magic. Because ponies.
And then, just for mentioning ponies, we lost, like, a bunch of viewers. We should, like, I don't know. Since Michael's fired and Luke's the new Michael, I guess, we should force him to play, like, I don't know, Recoded? How's that?
Oh my God. That
if we could record it somehow.
And on Expert.
On Proud?
Or yeah,
no,
sorry,
Critical.
Proud.
I think Critical in that game.
No,
yeah, Critical is in that game. Play it on Critical.
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about now.
Critical mode.
I just like the Disney stuff.
Critical mode was introduced in Kingdom Hearts.
Heartless.
Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Critical mode was introduced, and then it was in the Birth by Sleep, and it's been in every game since Birth by Sleep.
Just the hardest difficulty mode, above Proud.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Which I don't remember if I've said this on the show before, but for those who haven't seen our other things, if I have said this, I am such a big. Just to show how big a Kingdom Hearts nerd I am, I have a Google document stored away of just notes in general, filled with Kingdom Hearts notes in general, filled with like goals for personal 100%ing it, and
So your own achievements.
basically, and getting how
That's not a key.
how to get the all the ultimate weapons in each game, and just stuff like that.
We've kind of been talking over this, but this is, I think, one of the coolest parts of the game.
The white screen, it is cool. Oh.
I just mean deep dive in general.
Now we're to the boring part.
I like this. It made me think as a kid.
I think the intro is a little drawn out.
In this one, yeah.
Well, this one in Kingdom Hearts 2.
I like
Both of those intros are pretty drawn out.
Kingdom Hearts 2 that is definitely drawn out.
Yeah,
this one,
like
God,
3
that
hours.
was annoying.
For an RPG, this one wasn't really drawn out, I don't think. But Kingdom Hearts 2 definitely was. That was long.
I still liked it, though.
I think I have a save stored up, so that if I want to start a new game, I can just start right where Sora is. And of course, I picked all the middle choices.
Your adventure begins at midday. Sounds good.
I picked all the middle choices because that means that you level up normally throughout the whole game.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah,
if you mean there's these little, like,
yes,
things like that? I never knew that.
And
no.
Of course, it's rigged to go a certain way if you do like mix things, but basically,
Final mix things.
If you do all the middle ones, you get normal level up throughout the game. If you do all the top ones, then I think the way it is that you level up faster through level 1 through 50, and then once you reach 50, you start leveling up slower until 100, which is the max.
You can go to level 100 in this game?
Yeah, I have 100.
I have like 3.
I think I'm... What, 300?
No, 3 level 100 saves.
Oh, God.
That's ridiculous.
I'm out of my league here.
Unless you're counting, like, Final Mix.
The only reason I play this game is for the story, the characters, and, like, the locations. And the Heartless, because they're pretty cool. But, like... I do not think I could play it like you guys do.
Well, it's pretty easy. Once you get the Rock Titan in the Coliseum, you just kill him again and again, and you level up.
Oh, you know what's better? Not the Rock Titan, the
Ice Titan.
The Ice Titan. If you just block his ice needles constantly, then yeah, that's
either of those. And then it only takes like an hour or two to level up to 100.
And then you can go beat Sephiroth, which Sephiroth is still kind of hard even if you're at the max level.
Sephiroth. Sephiroth.
One winged ape.
Saving.
Yes, saving.
You missed some, well, that's the end of the episode.
Stay tuned for the next part or whatever.
This is gonna be a long Let's Play.
Yes, it is.